This video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Portsmouth Road to Glory career mode in FIFA 16. Today, we have a big game to get to. It is the rivalry between Southampton and Portsmouth. Take a look at it, man. It's been a long time coming. We have already played Southampton, to be honest, very early on in the series. Like in the very first season, we played them. And I think our first cup competition ever. In our first cup game, we played Southampton. We didn't beat them, unfortunately. Obviously, we were a League 2 team. They were a Premier League team. It was a close game. It went to extra time, but we couldn't get it done. But now, the rematch. And in the Premier League as well. So it's going to be big. Taking a look at the table as well. And only after 6 games or so, only about 7 or so, that the majority of the teams have played, we are ahead. We're actually 5th. We've had a brilliant start, jumping right out of the gates in the Premier League. I don't know how long we're going to stay in the top 5-4, but we will see. Either way, our opponents or our upcoming opponents, Southampton, they're 10th at the moment. So depending on, they're on 9 points, we're on 11 points. They could jump us with a win. But we're going to try to make sure that that does not happen. We cannot have that happen. This is our first rivalry game since coming back to the Premier League. We've got to make sure that we play well. Anyway, let's take a look at the team. You can see there are a few players that are going to be missing, unfortunately, like the big one that's going to be out, Kenny Prince Schwab, with an injury. He's going to be out for, I think, probably just this game. He should be back for the next one. And we've got our right back suspended in Coco, so Odebayo is going to have to start. But that's about it. Apart from that, we have our strongest starting 11 out there, and we have a good break until our next game. So let's do it. The first rivalry game in the Premier League. Let's do it. Here we bloody go, guys. Are you ready for this? The very first South Coast derby in the Premier League. And guess what? It's being played at Fratton Park. But here we go, guys. Are you ready for this? The very first South Coast derby in the Premier League in a long, long time. And it's being played at Fratton Park. Of course, Southampton playing a 4-2-3-1. Looking at their names, looking at their team, seeing if there's anybody new. They've got Voland in, who's interesting. Junami, I'm not too sure about him either way. And the rest of their team looks pretty standard. But this is more than just a game. More than just 3 points at stake here. Here we go. Abner's doing plenty early. Cross. All right, come on, let's get a bit of width. I've got a player there. Odebayo taking it down well. Good pass. Bruma. Oh dear, now I'm in some trouble though because I've got guys all around. But Bruma's done brilliantly. He's done absolutely sensationally to avoid the tackle there and to keep the ball. But that through ball needed to have been a little bit better. And a good tackle there again from Odebayo, who might be able to do it again. It's clean. We're playing on here. Just waiting for the gap. Is it good? Is it good? You better believe it! What a ball! He's made up for it that time! We lead 1-0 and Mojika gets his first goal. Oh, it's the pass of dreams. Odebayo has done brilliantly here. Absolutely fucking perfect ball. And that ball ended up, that strike from Mojika ended up going through a pair of legs. It's actually gone through Van Dijk's legs, but it's in! That is a sensational pass to make up for the one before. We've scored within 10 minutes. Yeah, while he's running forward, not bad. Oh, bit of a collision, but it could still work for us. Actually, it might work brilliantly. Mojika, he didn't really try to get him behind. That was a really bad touch. Fuck, he scored the first goal, but he's been shit ever since. Come on, keep running. Ben Yedder, nice. Come on, knock it forward. Yes, come on, we can sort this out, can we? Yeah, I bet you. It could be 2. Mojika, he's made it 2! He's on the end of everything right now, to his credit, and he's got a brace within less than half an hour. He has been on the end of everything. I don't know if it's luck, I don't know if it's skill, but Madison took an awkward first touch, but still worked it out for that man, and bang. Over the top. Nice, come on, all the space is here at the moment. This is going sensationally. Bruma. That was a bit too easy, wasn't it? Squared across. Strike that, son, please. Mojika, you're right there. Just turn the fuck around. I don't know how he scored 2 goals today because literally, I don't know. He's not at the best game, but he's got 2 goals. I don't understand. Oh, that's a good ball. Good save as well from Karius. I'm just trying to clear and we get it out. Oh, that was dangerous. And Mojika heading it down. Not very well as it turns out. He's missed Sanson. And switch it up and half time. We lead 2-0. Mojika with both goals. What a super performance so far from him. Even though everything else that he's done in the game so far really hasn't been all too great. Like his influence in the game, he hasn't been like amazing, like godly in his performance today. But he's got 2 goals. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that is a fucking... Oh, he's offside! Oh my god, I don't believe it. But that was a perfect cross. I was starting to think, what the fuck was going on with my defenders in their marking? It was so poor for him to get that much space. But no, he was offside. But let's see by how much. In the end, yeah, fair bit. Played that man through with a brilliant ball there by Mojika. Low cross maybe. At that back post. No, it's missed. Madison misses it as well. Oh, we could have put the sealer on right there, but both of them have fucked it up. Time is ticking down. If they could get one goal right now, they pretty much have to get one goal right now for them to have any hope of getting a point from this game. And I tell you what, I've got to stop talking and bloody defend. Odebayo, good pass out. One more as well. We just get it out of here. Bloody hell, they are making some strong tackles and some very accurate tackles right toward the end. But so are we. Kasami, please, we can set up this final attack, can we surely? Bogger, play that one through. Nice, we're away here. Look, the game's been won. It's all about just getting the icing on the cake from this point. Seriously, we just want to do it. Odebayo, is there anyone in the space? Not really. It's okay. I just really want to get this sealer, if you will. Abner, I've tried to do him there. It's not worked. Taken down. Another free kick, hopefully closer to goal, please. No, it's not. Okay, Kasami, hopefully you can do something from here, son. Hopefully you can score an absolute belter from 33 yards out. You never know. Oh, man. I'm going to perfect my free kicks from long range with Kasami, and it's going to be beautiful. But for now, we'll just have to boast in a 2-0 win against our rivals in Southampton. The first in the Premier League, the first South Coast derby in the Premier League. You beauty. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Player ratings, though, today, man of the match ended up going to the man that I thought had such a brilliant game. Honestly, he's the fill-in right back, and he was superb. It was Moses Odebajo, or Odebayo. Yeah, either way, we know who he is. Either way, he was unbelievable today. Now, even though there was a man that scored 2 goals today and picked up a brace very early on, Mojika, you know that I said he wasn't having his best ever game. As a matter of fact, he was just being almost a bit, if he hadn't scored the 2 goals, I would have said he had a pretty bad game. But no, he did get 2 goals. So now I'm tempted to give him the man of the match, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick with Odebayo. I'm going to go with FIFA's man of the match as well. And the reason I'm going to do that is this. You can see that he got 8.5. That's going to be added to his total. Mojika was great as well, getting those 2 goals too. But have a look at some of these stats here. We got a goal assist, obviously. Odebayo got 1, and obviously Mojika got both of the goals, which makes sense. But still, shots on target, 2 from 2, got 2 goals. You can't complain with that. But look at the passes. You can see the influence that he was having. He's a right back, and he had nearly the most amount of passes compared to Abner. He had a little bit more. Dribbles as well, about the same, 12 of 12. You look at Mojika, still nothing in comparison. Crosses, tackles 1 as well. He was everywhere today on defense. He had a perfect game, a sensational game at right back, and I've got to give him man of the match. Absolutely stunning. That is the sort of performance that it takes for like a defender to be able to top a guy that got a brace in a game to get man of the match. That's what it takes. That exact performance was stunning. And now, guys, we've made it to October. And as you can see, being in the Premier League, we don't have to play as many games. There is cup competitions and, of course, European football hopefully coming very soon. But at the moment, guys, really, we have a lot of space between our next couple of games. So I'm probably going to end up simming this game against Norwich, and I might even sim this game against Aston Villa, because I'm obviously going to play against Arsenal away at the Emirates, and I also want to play in this cup game now that we've made it to the round of 16 of the Capital One Cup. Of course, guys, you do know that's how it works. We play 3 games per episode when we're out of the transfer window and simulate 2 to keep it going. As we see, Jack Brill has now gone up to a 76. That is brilliant. We will see how things go at the moment. I mean, honestly, I almost think like a loss or not getting a win is due, considering how well we've been doing at the start. But either way, Norwich away, skip ahead, a 2-1 win. Ben Yedder gets the goals. It's incredible, man. How long is this amazing run? Are we gonna do like a Leicester? We're gonna have a sensational start that just never stops, or what's going on? Ben Yedder got a 9 rating for that, a 9.0 for his 2 goals. Again, picked up a brace. Unlike the other man that got a brace in our previous game that we played, obviously, that man got a 7.4 or like a 7.6. This man got a 9, so you know he wasn't just the goal scorers, he was influential AF. But this is just starting to get a little bit out of hand. I mean, we're 8 games into the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen, and we're second. Arsenal only 2 points behind them, 3 points clear of 3rd place Man City and 4th place Manchester United. What is going on? Are we actually having like a Leicester start to the season? Man, I'm telling you, ever since Leicester won the Premier League, anything is possible now. Seriously, like, honestly, like seriously, if I were to go back to back and make it to the Premier League in straight seasons and then go on to win the Premier League in that first season, hell, some people would be like, yeah, sure, fine, Leicester won the Premier League. I mean, why the fuck not? Just got our monthly scouting updates back from all of our youth scouts as well. We've got them in Spain, France, and England at the moment, so we'll take a look at these guys again. You know the drill. That's a no, that's a no, that's probably a no, that's a no, That's a maybe at the moment. At this point, it's not bad. That's also probably a maybe at this point. That's probably a no, a nope, a zilch, and a nada. You know what I reckon? I'm also probably going to do a bit of spring cleaning because we're stacking up the names at the moment. Anyone that's got a potential below 80 and an overall below like mid-50s, like they're out. We'll take a look at our French scout. We've got Adrian Robert and... you are fucking joking me, right? Unbelievable overall and unbelievable potential. Minimum 83, maximum 94, and a 70. Anytime I see 70 plus or like a max overall of 70 anything, I know, oh my fucking god, what have I done to deserve this? I don't know, but I'm so fucking happy. Yes, that is at least like a 63, 64 overall player right there immediately with a bitchin' potential, Adrian Robert, or since he's French, let's say he's Robert. But you know what? I don't even need to fucking see anything. I'm not even going to take the risk of him potentially getting poached. No, he's in the fucking... I can't believe it. Anyway, let's continue on. That man is a no. That's a no. That's another decent one, but maybe not so far. That's probably a no. Nah, nope. Maybe, not bad. No, no, maybe again, probably a no. That's a no. That's a no as well. Holy shit, man, I'm still so fucking gassed off that last one. That's incredible. All right, that's a no. That's a no. That's okay. Jazzy Williams, what a fucking great name that is. Seriously, I'm almost about to pick him up for the name. That man again, probably also a maybe as well there. That's same deal. A maybe. That's a no. Nope. Probably a nope, and that's a nope as well. Anyway, though, more good news. We've got a player coming back from injury. KPS is back. He's not going to play this next game that we're going to simulate, I'd imagine, against Aston Villa, though. Actually, to be honest, I just took a look at his stamina, and he's actually okay. He's not, like, ridiculously out of breath or anything, so he's probably going to be in the team. He's not susceptible to injury anyway, so 5-3-2 is the formation that Aston Villa are playing again. Hate playing against that formation still. They've scored immediately before I could skip ahead. That sucks, but... a 2-1 victory. We pull it back again. Madison and Ben Yedder, you know Ben Yedder had to get a goal. Seriously, Ben Yedder, I think, has become the new Kenny Prince Schwab when it comes to simulation games. He's getting all the goals in simulation games. Guys, I think we've got a new favourite for the J-Bucks medal. Watch out, Kenny Prince Schwab, because Ben Yedder is coming for you. Another man of the match, an 8.1, and he is miles ahead right now, where KPS hasn't even registered, I don't think, yet. And you know what as well? It's another win that has temporarily put us on top of the Premier League. This start has been amazing. I am on the hardest difficulty that career mode gives you, on bloody legendary. I'm simming the odd game here and there, picking up all the points, playing well in derby games and winning. There's only been one bad game that I've played so far this season, and that was against Newcastle, and that was a bad game. But right now, I'm just in dreamland. Like everything seems to be going for me. All the wins, everything. Even when we're 1-0 down, we're able to pull it back. How much longer is this going to keep going on for? That's my question. And you wouldn't believe it as well. I just realised that it's me and Arsenal right now that are first and second. And guess who our next game's against? Only bloody Arsenal. What a huge game this is. This may be the game that we get shown up in now, because we're probably going to go up against the toughest team that we have had to play. Maybe, I don't even know. I'm trying to think back over every single game I've played. This could be, on paper, the toughest team that I'd have to face against Arsenal right now. I would think so anyway. So... who knows? This could be the biggest, I would argue, the biggest game of our entire series right here, right now. Let's go. See, let's take a look at that Arsenal team. They've got a couple of transfers, like they've got Bolde, they've got Kaita on the left wing or on the left-hand side. They've got Musonda in there, obviously. They've got Boshagli in there as well. And then a couple of decent younger Arsenal players at the moment that have obviously developed and gotten a bit better. So that's interesting. But they've got Kaita there from Napoli, I believe, or from Lazio, but still. It's a decent team, obviously. It's still good, and it's easily the biggest club that we have faced so far. I think, I'm really trying to think, and I don't think there's been any bigger. Kasami, sharp turn there. It was a heavy touch. It was a very heavy touch, actually, but we're still on. At the moment, anyway. One more ball. Not bad here. Ben Yedder, just take a pot from... oh my god, he struck that so well. I sensed that I was going to get closed down by, of all people, bloody Per Mertesacker, but I just didn't have the momentum. I took the strike, and oh my god, we nearly scored a banger. Can Keane run around? Will Ramsey? No, maybe not. The pass there is decent. Madison. Still looking to set something up here. We might be able to. Bang, strike. Good save from Chesney. Another corner for Arsenal. We were really having a good start in this game, but now they're starting to get back themselves. Another good save from Karius. Oh, that's a move by Musonda, but Ikoko's got him covered. Just comes right back and makes the tackle. And holy fuck, no, these aren't the players I'm trying to pass to. Please, come on. No, come on, these aren't. Passing right now is being a bit of an issue, especially when they scored from that. They fucking scored. What a counter-attack. Wow. Like, look at this pass. Look at that pass. You think that's pretty simple? No. Unfortunately, it's not. And right away from it, they score an amazing goal. One bad pass, and immediately they just have a lightning quick counter-attack like that, and an incredible goal scored by, I think it was Ramsey. I literally didn't take a look at the goal scorer because I was just in shock that they scored. I can't believe I'm saying this, obviously I'm disappointed to be losing at any stage in any game, but I honestly feel like we deserve to have something at some point in this game. Like, Arsenal have been there, obviously, but we've been doing alright as well, and at the same time, they're just going to hit us on another amazing cap. They're going to fucking do it, aren't they? Like, just like that. They just seem to just hit you with some sort of an attack so fast you don't get anywhere in front. They always put the perfect pass to the players and they hit you with a genuinely credible chance. But that time, thankfully, they didn't score from it. But Maddison, though, head that down, please. If that is a foul on us, why are they paying the fucking... Why aren't they paying the advantage there? It's okay, because we have a corner in a decent-ish area. Oh, the header for Bruma, saved by Wilshere? I think that was actually Wilshere that got in the way of it. Now for a Coco. Please tell me that was, it's a goal kick. What a fucking awful shot. Oh no, Campbell, that is a sensational touch. Poor defense. Come on, I'm just trying to get in the way, trying to make the, oh my God! You can't make any errors against legendary difficult, like I'm trying to manually get the ball there. I'm not staying in front, I'm not playing it safe by, just trying to stay in front. I'm trying to go for the tackle. I miss it one time, allow some space, and they are shooting all of these shots from outside the box or just out. Like, yeah, shit, man. I'm fucking believable. Over the top. No, fucking, oh my God, it might still work. Schwab, he's in here, surely. Bang. Oh, of course he's hit the fucking post. Come on. I don't think we're going to get enough time, surely. We need more players getting forward than this. Abner, run, change of direction. Anybody want to go the whole way here, Abner? Unbelievable scenes. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. They're so shit. My fullbacks are so fucking shit at finishing. I could have taken one more touch there, but I was scared that Gibbs would fucking come in and cut me off. So I took it first time, and the finish is so fucking poor. Ikoko and Abner are so shit at shooting for goal. I cannot believe it. I don't even know why I'm fucking angry. It's not like it would have made a difference. I mean, we wouldn't have had enough time to get a second either way, but I just want the consolation. Is that too fucking much? And we're not even allowed to get one last attack in. Oh, Abner, you've really fucking shit me off at the end there. That sucks. Well, man, that sucks because unlike in the Newcastle game where I lost 3-1, I definitely had a reality check of how tough it was going to be against big teams in the Premier League. And I also played like shit. In this game, I played a very big team in the Premier League, but I didn't think I played that badly. I just didn't get the rub of the green today, and Arsenal scored some banging goals. Like that first goal, mental. I just sit back and I go, wow, that just happened. Like, holy fuck. That was one bad pass at like halfway line, and it resulted in a goal. And then they got the other, and it was pretty much over. In the end, I think we actually had more possession and a couple more shots as well. I mean, a few of them stacked up toward the end, but oh man, that's a fucking letdown. That really is. I mean, now that means that they've taken us on top, which, again, we are doing so fucking well in our first season. We've started perfectly, but we just want to keep it going, you know what I mean? But what can you do? All right, well, player ratings today, man of the match ended up not going to one of our players, but ended up going to Szczesny, their goalkeeper, which is impressive. And our highest rated player was Karius, and I'm tempted to give it to him, honestly. He did do well, but he did lose the game 2-0. This might surprise a few people. I'm going to give this to Kasami. I honestly think Kasami had the best day today. Won the ball back plenty of times. Actually, he had a lot to do with trying to influence the play and make some attacks. And really, he was just everywhere for me today. I noticed him popping up a lot. So I'm honestly going to give this to Kasami. Not the highest rated player in the team, not by a long way, but I'm giving it to Kasami. I feel like that's a pretty well-deserved man of the match. At least in my book anyway. So 6.4 for him added to his title. I think that's the first one that he's ever got. I'm pretty confident. So maybe he's gotten another. I don't know, but still. We're now going to advance to one more game that we're going to play today. The round of 16 in the Capital One Cup against Cardiff City. Still a team that, for all the money I thought midway through last season they were going to come up with us, but they are still in the Championship. So I think I might actually play a couple of the players that I haven't been playing too much in the Premier League. A few, just rotate the team around a little bit. So take a look at this lineup. It's full of players that haven't been getting an awful lot of starting 11 action in the Premier League. Guys like Armstrong, Bogger, Ryan Kent there as well. We've got Webster making a return. Odebayo again at that right back position too. A few players that you're definitely going to get to see for the first time, I think maybe even this season. I mean, at least starting anyway. So there we go. Cardiff City versus Portsmouth. All right. In the first game we played today against Southampton, we had a very good game. I thought we played very well. Only got the 2-0 win. I thought we could have had more, but still. Then we played Arsenal. Had an okay game. Not a great game, but probably a good game, I would think. And still lost 2-0. That's legendary difficulty against the top teams. Now we play Cardiff City with a rotated team in the Capital One Cup. A team that is in the championship. I expect to get the win. I don't expect to win 4-5-0, but I expect to get the win. Even with this rotated team. So, come on, let's do it. Like, if we are threatening to already win the Premier League in our first season, or at least get Champions League football, we have got to be able to beat teams like this, even with a rotated side. So here we go. And from 31 yards out here, I tell you what, I think we've got a pretty good chance here. I just need to find the right free kick taker. We've got Morgan Sanson, who's probably going to be the guy, I reckon. He doesn't have a lot of curve, but I'm still going to put him on this. Come on, Morgan Sanson. What have you got here? Up and over the... Whoa! He's hit the... Oh, fucking hell. I don't like hitting the crossbar. It's no fun. And I don't like getting blocked immediately when I take my shot. Still working it out. Pass there. One more, please. Bogger. Fake shot. He's gone past him there nicely. And he's just blown that right past Martial. Not Martial. Right past Marshall. Holy hell, what a strike from Adam Armstrong. I bet you that was right down the throat of the goalkeeper there. And look at this. A nice little fake shot to juke the defender there. Get around him beautifully. And that was hit so damn hard. Unbelievable. Forget about placing it anyway. He just smashed that. And the keeper had no chance. It was a rocket. Straight to him, really. But it's gone through his hands. Yes, Jack Brill coming up and making a good intercept. And that was not smart of me. But it's alright because we have been able to get over it. And Kent here, can he cut inside? He will run around a few. Put it in for that man. And he's scored 2 in only a matter of minutes. It's actually going to be given as an own goal, I think. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? But he's actually squared it across Ryan Kent to Adam Armstrong, who struck it. It's hit the post and it's hit the back of the goalkeeper and gone in. It looks like, okay, he hasn't got 2 in a few minutes. It's been given to Marshall as an own goal, which I think is kind of maybe a bit bullshit. But then again, it was off target, so I suppose so. Oh shit, they're away. They are away at the moment. He's just not playing them through. I don't know what they're doing. As a matter of fact, he's actually given it away, Moyuka. He's got it back here. It could be 2. It should be 2. Sanson's gone the whole way here. And he's made it... Oh, what am I talking about? 2. He's made it 3. Oh, boy. This game started off absolutely crazily. I mean, both goals have been sort of insane. We just smash it straight at the goalkeeper. He can't do anything about it. Right at his face. Can't do anything about it. Then the own goal, the bounce off of the post that comes off the back of Marshall. And then that goal as well. Bizarre play from Cardiff to play it back when they had a really good chance on. I have no idea how, but we are winning this 3-0. Good pass. Not really. Shit. Yeah, just got that pass off. Ball over the top maybe. Is he onside? I think so. Can you play it back for him? What a... Oh my god, you fucking cunt, Fabio. You just ruined what could have been a beautiful goal. Literally, I hope you die. I still believe. I believe. Bogger. Maybe he's not injured because have a look at this. Have a look at this. Bogger. Bang. Yes! Right in the death. There is the sealer. The sealer. Like the game wasn't done already. There is the icing on the cake. So, I reckon that's us taking care of business with a pretty rotated team with still a decent side, but obviously not our strongest 11 by quite a fair amount, by about 8 or so players there. So, that was a very good performance. Very, very happy with that. It's good to know that, again, this is a team that is in the championship, but we know from last season they're a decent championship side. So it's good to know that we do have still some pretty decent depth. But player ratings now, man of the match ended up going to Jeremy Bogger with an 8.7. As you can see, a pretty clear standout at the moment with players like Sanson and Abner getting in the 8s as well. And then a whole bunch of players in 7s like Loris Karius, Ken Armstrong, and a whole bunch of other very good performers today. But I think I'm probably going to have to tend to agree with, and I've been doing it pretty recently. Obviously, the game against Arsenal when I gave it to Kasami is a very completely different deal. But today, I think, again, is one of those days where I agree wholeheartedly with FIFA and the man of the match, and the player that got man of the match. It's going to go to Jeremy Bogger. You know what I'm talking about. 8.7 there. Picked up a goal right toward the end. Got an assist today as well. And was really quite stunning again at that centre attacking midfield spot. Again, it's crazy that a player that is a striker, listed as a striker, can't play at centre attacking mid, or it's not one of his preferred positions, plays so well at centre attacking midfield. Better than at striker, in my honest opinion. That's why whenever you see him, you normally see him at centre attacking mid for me instead of at striker. But 8.7, boom, that's what I'm talking about. So we move forward to the quarterfinals. Some of the teams we could be playing are Sheffield Wednesday, Leicester, if maybe that could happen. You got Fulham, you've got Hull, Arsenal, oh boy, that could happen again. Either Chelsea or Newcastle. Honestly, go on how last game went, I'd almost fucking prefer Chelsea. And then there's Manchester United and Everton. Seriously, me and Newcastle, we just don't fucking work out. And take a look at this. We've also found out that there is a training injury to Abner. He's going to be out for 2 weeks. That is not very good news, unfortunately. So he's going to miss a pretty crucial game against Manchester City. Advancing to it now, this will be the game that we are going to play first in the next episode. But until that next episode, guys, that's going to be it for this one. We end it currently sitting in third with a game to play. Arsenal and Manchester United have one up on us. And we're still just performing so brilliantly. We're still in the Capital One Cup. We're still doing super well. We're in the top 3 in the... If the bloody Premier League were to end now, we'd be playing Champions League football after 10 games. Obviously, there's still a way to go, but it's been a perfect start. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're actually very close to the January transfer window already, now that we're in November, but still. Until then, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.